Hi guys, weebob here, and this is Desert Strike on the Mega Drive and the Genesis. I believe, I'm not so sure about the Genesis, but it definitely was the Mega Drive, and I had this game. So, Desert Strike's Return to the Gulf is a shoot 'em up, released by Electronic Arts in 1992. It says Sega Genesis here. The game was released in several other formats, such as the SNES, including a much upgraded version for the Amiga, which I never played. The game was inspired by the Gulf War, a conflict between the Middle Eastern dictator and the United States. The player controls an Apache helicopter and attempts to destroy enemy weapons and has different missions. So this is Desert Strike, and we have a map. Now, when I was 1991, I remember the Gulf War, and I was getting ready for school in the morning, and it was one of those, it was the first time that I can remember a war zone being broadcast on the TV with the night vision, and you were seeing all these rockets getting fired and just loads of different things at that time were going on. And the movie Top Gun was released. I don't actually know when Top Gun was released. Let's have a quick look and see when Top Gun was released. Because I used to listen to the Top Gun soundtrack while playing Desert Strike, and I have mentioned this in a previous vlog from one of my first ever vlogs. I mentioned Desert Strike, but Top Gun was 1986, so I was still a young kid when the Gulf War was on. I was in secondary school, and it just was something that was splashed all over the news all the time. So this is Desert Strike. You've got a map, and I just absolutely love this game. So the first, you've got different missions. First one's the radar sites, and that's so that when you fly in, the other little guys can't take you out. I just need to kind of get myself sorted here. Try and remember, oops, how do I do that? How do I do that? So there's like a landing zone, so you fly in, roads, for anybody that's not played this, there's a wee guy that can pick up. So there used to be a game called Cyclone for the Spectrum, which was another game where you went around and rescued people, and you had to fly in and pick them up. So the other wee guy shooting at me here, he's dead. And then I'm going to fly to this radar site, which I think is here. You've got to keep an eye on your fuel, and you've got to keep an eye on your ammo. So try and avoid getting hit because your armour drops down. And I don't know whether anybody will be watching this that hasn't watched Desert Strike. So what just happened, one of the most annoying things about this game, and that is when you were trying to shoot a particular enemy, you ended up missing them and hitting the wee building next to them while they're shooting you, and your armour would come down. So you need to just keep an eye on your stats. So here I've got fuel at 74, armour's 570, load is 1, lives saved is 3, or life, sorry, I've got 3 lives. Got loads of weapons, so I'm okay to go and take out the next radar site, so we'll head up there and see what we see on the way. You can, if I look back here, there's a kind of camp, there's a wee guy I can kill, and you can blow the camps up, and sometimes they'll reveal enemies, sometimes they'll reveal fuel dumps or ammo crates, and you've got to be careful you don't blow them up because that can sometimes happen. But just at the time, this game was open world. It's just a brilliant game. I just remember playing it and completing it, and I was always into my open world type games if I could find them. And there wasn't many for the Mega Drive, but this you would class as an open world game. You can do what you want, but if you don't do the missions in a particular sequence, you'll end up not doing so good because the bigger enemies can just detect you if you don't take out the radar sites. So we'll head up this way and see whether we can find it. So here we go. Take out that wee guy. There should be a wee guy over here. Yep. Fire. Then just use your normal bullets on the radar to actually get rid of it. Mission 1 complete, so we can check. And the next mission is power stations. So there's various other little kind of things you can do, like secret agent, you've still to find. It's like, where is it? No idea. It tells you where most of the enemies are. you can see them all here. And then you've got MIAs. So if I head up to an MIA, let's go up here towards this MIA, and we'll see if we can save him. So I can hear, look, there's he's playing. It's been, so we need to try and kill this guy before he gets killed. So now he's shouting, and we go over, we can pick him up. Fantastic. Then we can actually just blow up his plane. So just check my map again, head down, and maybe save another. Oh, I'll leave him. We'll head down and see if we can find another guy that's not doing so good. Sometimes they run out of here. Like there's a wee guy there running. He's looking to get picked up. There's another one. See if we can get him. He looks like he's wearing a nappy. So we'll head back. I think we've got a full load nearly. Load of 4 people. We can get this other wee guy on the way back. The only thing is I need fuel. So another thing you need to be sure of is that you go and get fuel before you crash. So we'll head over this way as quickly as possible and hope I don't run out of fuel. So you get a warning, but you're better off keeping an eye on it, otherwise it can get to the point where you're just like 18 to 12 for me flying from there to there. It's just great. Just so that's me fully fueled. But when you drop off the wee guys, you get more armour for the more guys you drop off. So you kind of need to keep your MIAs. They're almost like health bars. So we might head over and try and take out the power station. I'm not going to play this fully because I don't have enough time to play it fully, but we'll take out the power stations. I'll show you the try to think what I'm trying to say here, the ship in the landing zone, and then we'll leave it there, presuming nobody comes down and disturbs me, which may happen. We shall see. Here we go, power station. See, I lost a guy there. That's not so good. Oops, that's my big hellfires there that I didn't want to use. Take him out. Oops, I just blew up my fuel. See, these guys are hard, the rapiers, and then there's like other guys that come in. And you just have to be economical with what you're trying to achieve and take it a wee bit at a time. The jungle desert strike was followed by jungle strike and urban strike, and there may have been another one, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So you can sit here and you hear the stupid noise. I just blew it up actually, so I'm not going to be playing this, but normally I would conserve my ammo. This is like a upgrade for my winch from memory. Your winch goes faster now. What I'm going to do is head back to the landing zone, so we'll just find out where that is and we'll head back. But yeah, Desert Strike, at just the time I used to play fly into the danger zone. I used to have it up in my ears loud, flying in feeling like I was Tom Cruise in my Apache helicopter, even though Tom Cruise was in a fighter jet. But I used to just pretend, and this was a game that I loved, so I used to kind of do like wee circles, buzz in the tower, and then I didn't want to get that's ammo. So what I'll show you here is as your armour comes off, I might have actually full armour, so it might not matter. We'll see. I can't remember how much your ammo goes up, your armour goes up to. Yeah. So guys, that's Desert Strike. Fantastic game on the Genesis, and just one of my favourite games from being a kid. See if we can find the ship. I don't know. Anyway guys, cheers, and weebob is gone. Bye.